Yeah, buddy. All right, what's poppin', y'all? It's Matt's shop. So y'all saw us unload this last night in the dark, but we got this thing down on the ground now in the light, and it's super sunny out here today. So this is a four-wheeler I got off of Marketplace, and it was a deal. I got it on there really cheap. So we're gonna fix this thing up, and you know, some people might want to flip it, but I think I might keep it for a while because I can use it. And it looks like it's in pretty good shape. I mean, from what we've seen, the previous owner, he bought it and he snorkeled it and stuff. He put snorkels on it and, you know, snorkeled it like this. And we'll probably change like this right here. We'll probably change up some of that a little bit. And we're going to go through and fix the whole thing. All right, so this is a Suzuki Vinson Quad Runner 500 4x4. And I know it doesn't say 500 4x4 on here, but that's what it is. And I paid 600 bucks for it on Marketplace. Now, I got the four-wheeler right here. Then I got the gas tank there, the seat there, the plastic there. And the reason why it was so cheap on Marketplace is the top end needs to be replaced. So we're gonna have to go through that, and you can see it got nicked there, but that was because he bumped it over. But not to get into too much detail on that right now, but basically I got to get a new cylinder and a piston kit and clean up the cylinder, you know, the cylinder head, clean up all that stuff, get all the carbon off, do all that fun stuff. I got to replace this pull cord right here. I'm probably gonna get onto that here in a little bit. I gotta rewind the winch, so the winch is all bundled up back up in there. The radiator looks good, all that stuff looks good. So I don't know if I'm gonna leave this here because I need the light more than I need. I didn't see that last night. It's broken, whatever. I don't know if that's staying or if we're putting it back to stock or what we're doing, but oh, the wiring, the winch wiring, it's wire nuts. So yeah, you know I can't leave it like that. I gotta fix that. The tires look good. I got the battery on the charger. What else? Oh, brakes. The front brakes. You're not gonna be able to see them. There's no point in even going down there. I mean, you're not gonna be able to see them. So it needs brakes all around and some rotors in the front, but I can just get cheap eBay brakes. Threw this little ball on here I just had chilling in the shop, but like he showed me this frame. I don't know how well y'all are gonna be able to see this, but you can see how clean the frame is. I mean, you know, it looks pretty good. It's just stuff like this, like that. I might change that because I'm really picky when it comes to that. I don't want to see PVC hanging on there. And I gotta hook stuff back up. Just go through the whole thing basically. Hook the exhaust back up. Let me show you all the parts we got chilling in the back seat. Because, you know, there's always parts in the back seat with stuff I buy. So, you can see here's the cylinder right here. And I'll get onto that here in a second. Here's the head, the top of the head. And then here's the head with the valves in it. And then the cams right here. So that's good. It just chills in there like that. Timing chain still on the motor. And then I got all the parts in here, the little timing chain, tensioner and stuff. And these rings, I want to show y'all. So he said somebody rebuilt it, or it got rebuilt somehow by somebody in the past, but yeah, look at that. So you know that's not supposed to be that big. That's like a 1/4 inch gap right there. So that's the he said it smoked like crazy, right? And I don't doubt it. So that's, you know, the problem that I'm gonna have to fix in order for this thing to run is this. So I can get an eBay cylinder for like, you know, whatever that is, 70 bucks, 50 bucks, 100 bucks, 120, basically whatever they're selling it for. and make sure it's within spec according to the service manual, and then buy it. That's the cheap way, which is probably what I'm gonna do. Or you can get it re-Ingersoll plated, but that's like $200 plus shipping both ways. But let me go see if I can take this. I don't know, it's gonna be impossible to see, but you see that scuffing down in there? Well, I'll just stick my, well, the camera's not going in there. You see that scuffing down in there? Yeah, it's pretty bad. So other than that, I mean, it looks good. You know, the rest of it looks good, but I'm gonna have to probably get a cylinder jug. And then on this, I want that cam to fall out. We're gonna clean up our carbon. You know, just fixing it all up, going through everything, taking the valves out, lapping them, seating them, doing all that stuff. Probably make this a bunch of different parts, and then you know, make it all into one big movie or something at the end, so y'all can watch it as I do it. And then, you know, if you want to watch the whole thing, because it's going to take a while to do it, that's probably how I'm going to put the videos up there. But any more information on this that I can think of off the top of my head, we got the tank here, and it's got the little gas gauge right there, and all the gauges and lights and all that stuff works. All this stuff, I mean, it works. It just works. So he said something about like the master cylinder. Oh, the cover right here, we're gonna have to take this off and get into there and clean that all up. So I'm gonna shut up now. All right, y'all, thanks for watching. So if y'all enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below for more ATV repair videos in the future, because I'm going to be working on this thing. Obviously, I'm going to be fixing it up because it's definitely worth what I paid for it, and I want to ride this thing for sure. So make sure you subscribe down below so that you don't miss out, and hit the little bell so that you get notified every time I post new videos of me working on this thing. Peace.